Γεια σας! Hello guys and welcome back to our small skinny Greek lessons. Σήμερα, today, we are going to be teaching you how to order at a coffee shop and in a restaurant in Greek. Είστε έτοιμοι? Are you ready? Πάμε! First up, how to order in a coffee shop in Greek. So, we have this cafeteria Eleni, this coffee shop called Eleni. And this is the catalog. We have ζεστά ροφήματα, which means hot beverages. Ζεστά is hot. And we have κρύα ροφήματα, cold beverages. And here's a list of the possible beverages you might find. We have ελληνικός, which is Greek coffee. We have ελληνικός διπλός, which is double Greek. Next up, espresso διπλός, double espresso. Next up, καφές φίλτρου. Can you guess what that is? Filtered coffee. Next one is σοκολάτα. That would be a hot chocolate since it's in the hot beverages. Ζεστά ροφήματα. The next one is τσάι, which is tea. And next we have τσάι με γεύσεις. Can you guess what that is? Τσάι με γεύσεις. This is tea with flavors. So maybe you can choose what type of flavor you would like in that tea. For example, τσάι με γεύση λεμόνι. Tea with the flavor of lemon. Or τσάι με γεύση πορτοκάλι. Tea with flavor of orange. Next one, τσάι με μέλι. Tea with honey. Τσάι με μέλι. So that's it for τα ζεστά ροφήματα, the hot beverages. Let's have a look at the cold one, τα κρύα ροφήματα. So there is σοκολάτα κρύα. Can you guess what that is? Cold chocolate. Next, φρέσκος χυμός πορτοκάλι. Φρέσκος χυμός πορτοκάλι. That is fresh orange juice. Fresh orange juice. Φρέσκος, that's fresh. Χυμός, juice. Πορτοκάλι, orange. Then we have φρέσκος χυμός ανάμεικτος. Fresh juice, χυμός. Ανάμεικτος means mixed. So maybe there's a bunch of different fruits in that juice. Fresh mixed juice. Next is granita with flavors of φράουλα, strawberry και λεμόνι, lemon. Granita is this juice over here in the picture. So those are the options for our beverages. For our hot beverages, τα ζεστά ροφήματα, and our cold ones, τα κρύα ροφήματα. Now, how do we order? How can we say I would like this. Two ways to say that. There is μπορώ να έχω, which is can I have. Μπορώ, I can. Να έχω, to have. Έχω is I have. Μπορώ να έχω, can I have. Or θα ήθελα, I would like. Θα ήθελα. So you say μπορώ να έχω or θα ήθελα, and then one of these three. So ένα if what you're asking for is neutral, μία if it's female, and έναν if it's male. And then you say what you would like. For example, καφές, ο καφές, the coffee is male. So you would say έναν καφέ. Σοκολάτα, a hot chocolate, is female, η σοκολάτα. So you would say μία σοκολάτα or μία ζεστή σοκολάτα, making sure it's hot. Τσάι is neutral, is το τσάι. So you would say ένα τσάι. And then παρακαλώ at the end is please. Can I have a tea, please? Would be μπορώ να έχω ένα τσάι, παρακαλώ. Let's do fresh orange juice. Φρέσκος χυμός πορτοκάλι. Χυμός, which is the noun, is masculine. Ο χυμός. You can tell from the ending. Φρέσκος χυμός. So you would say μπορώ να έχω έναν φρέσκο χυμό πορτοκάλι, παρακαλώ. Or θα ήθελα έναν φρέσκο χυμό πορτοκάλι, παρακαλώ. And let's do another example. A cold chocolate. Σοκολάτα κρύα. Σοκολάτα, again, is female, η σοκολάτα. So you would say μπορώ να έχω μία σοκολάτα κρύα, παρακαλώ. Or θα ήθελα μία σοκολάτα κρύα, παρακαλώ. When you use the second one, θα ήθελα, I would like, that's not a question. So you might not say it as a question. So instead of παρακαλώ with question mark, you would just say παρακαλώ. Θα ήθελα μία σοκολάτα κρύα, παρακαλώ. But μπορώ να έχω, can I have, that's a question. So that would, in this case you would say μπορώ να έχω μία σοκολάτα κρύα, παρακαλώ. Notice how that sounds more like a question. So to recap, this is what we use. Μπορώ να έχω or θα ήθελα, can I have or I would like, ένα, μία, έναν, a or one, depending on the gender. So if you would like more than one, 2 or 3 or however many, then you would use the numbers as we learned in the numbers video. You would only change the number to match the gender if it's 1, like in this example, or if it's 3 or 4, or any number that ends in 3 and 4, like 13, 14, 23, 24. If you're asking for that many coffees at this point, I don't know what to say. So, can I have, I would like, μπορώ να έχω, θα ήθελα, ένα, μία, έναν, and whatever you want to order, and παρακαλώ, please. Now, you might ask for something else. You might want to ask for something else. You might want to ask for the menu before you even order. So you would say, μπορώ να έχω τον κατάλογο, παρακαλώ. Can I have the catalog, the menu? You could also say that You could say, μπορώ να έχω το μενού. Μπορώ να έχω το μενού, παρακαλώ. The menu. Two different ways to say that. Or maybe they would ask you as you sit down, θέλετε τον κατάλογο? Would you like the menu? So this is a kind of pretend role play between the person who goes in to order, η πελάτησα, the customer, or ο πελάτης if it's male, and the waiter, ο σερβιτόρος. Μπορώ να έχω τον κατάλογο, παρακαλώ. Μπορώ να έχω το μενού, παρακαλώ. Can I have the menu? Another thing you could ask is for the bill at the end. Μπορώ να έχω τον λογαριασμό. Τον λογαριασμό. That's the bill. Let me write it here. And you can take a screenshot of that. Τον λογαριασμό. The bill. Το μενού. The menu. Ναι, βεβαίως. Yes, for sure. So, μπορώ να έχω έναν καφέ, παρακαλώ? Ναι, βεβαίως. Με ζάχαρη ή χωρίς? Με ζάχαρη, with sugar. Με is with. Ή χωρίς, or without. So we have those two words over here. Με is with. Χωρίς is without. Important words to know when you're ordering. They might also say, κάτι άλλο? Or, θέλετε κάτι άλλο? Would you like anything else? Or something else? You can say, ναι, θα ήθελα και μία πορτοκαλάδα. Θα ήθελα και μία πορτοκαλάδα. I would also like an orange juice. They might, something you don't want them to say, δεν έχουμε, or μας έχει τελειώσει. Δεν έχουμε is we don't have what you're asking for. We don't have it. Μας έχει τελειώσει, we have run out. Unfortunately, δυστυχώς, δεν έχουμε. And last one, when finally you receive your food, καλή σας όρεξη. That's something that we say when we're about to eat in Greek. Καλή σας όρεξη. May you enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Actually, a better translation for this, καλή σας όρεξη. Όρεξη is when you have appetite. So, καλή όρεξη more closely translates to the French one, the French phrase, bon appétit, good appetite. Καλή σας όρεξη. I hope this has been helpful. Feel free to take a screenshot of the screen as it is, or to go back to the other one with the menu. Take a screenshot of that, save it for when you are in a coffee shop. So that was how you order at a coffee shop in Greek. Now we're going to look at how to order in a restaurant. Are you ready? Είστε έτοιμοι? Πάμε! Εστιατόριο Φουρέιρα. Restaurant Φουρέιρα. Εστιατόριο means restaurant. I would like to remind you to subscribe if you haven't already. In this way, you will get these videos in your feed, and it will make you more easily remember to practice your Greek. Not only that, but it will also help Greek teachers like me in YouTube's algorithm. Okay, let's get started. Ξεκινάμε στο εστιατόριο Fureira. So imagine you go to this Fureira restaurant and you have the honor to get greeted by the queen Fureira. Γεια σας. Hello. You can ask, ένα τραπέζι για 2 άτομα. Παρακαλώ. Τραπέζι is table. Ένα τραπέζι για 2 άτομα. A table for 2 people. Παρακαλώ, please. Or ένα τραπέζι για 4 άτομα. Παρακαλώ. A table for 4 people. Let's do another example. A table for 8. Ένα τραπέζι για 8 άτομα, παρακαλώ. And what would it be? Άτομα over here, persons. What would it be if it's one person? So if you're asking for a table of 1. Ένα τραπέζι για 1 άτομο. Παρακαλώ. A table for 1. And Fureira might say, ακολουθήστε με. Ακολουθήστε με. Follow me. Από εδώ. Από εδώ. Here there's a silent epsilon. Εδώ. But because there is omicron and epsilon together, 2 vowels, that you can miss it out. So από εδώ. This way. So you go to the table. This is you right now. Πεινάω. I'm hungry. Πεινάω means I am hungry. And then you get το μενού. Το μενού στα ελληνικά. The menu in Greek. So let's have a look at some of these items in the menu, or sections rather. There is ορεκτικά. Τα ορεκτικά είναι μικρά φαγητά. Ορεκτικά. Starters. That's why there's this gif of little food. Starters. Ορεκτικά. Then we have οι σαλάτες. Salads, plural. One salad is η σαλάτα. Η σαλάτα. Then we have μαγειρευτά. Μαγειρευτά, which is cooked food, like from the verb μαγειρεύω. I cook. Μαγειρευτά. Then there are της ώρας, of the hour. For example, ψητά της ώρας, grilled food of the hour. And here are some examples of what this could be. Next we have risotto. I'm sure you can guess. Ζυμαρικά. Pasta. Ζυμαρικά. Ψάρια. Or they could also name this section θαλασσινά. Like Sebastian. Σαν το Sebastian. Ψάρια means fish. Θαλασσινά. Seafood, like θάλασσα, which is sea. Θαλασσινά. Next section, κρεατικά. Κρέας is meat, like the one that Patrick is eating very nicely. Κρεατικά. And then finally, in the drink section, we have αναψυκτικά. Fizzy drinks, αναψυκτικά, and ποτά. Ποτά means drinks, but in the menu section you would guess it's alcoholic drinks, like this. So, ας παραγγείλουμε. Let's order. If you want to go through the section before, feel free. But you have the menu. And ας παραγγείλουμε. Let's order. So you can ask, μπορούμε να παραγγείλουμε. You can ask this to Fureira. Μπορούμε να παραγγείλουμε. Can we order? Or she might come up to you and say, γεια σας, είστε έτοιμοι? Hi, are you ready? Είστε έτοιμοι? Ναι, είμαστε έτοιμοι. Or actually, what if you're not ready? What would you say then? Όχι, όχι, δεν είμαστε έτοιμοι. So, ναι, είμαστε έτοιμοι. Yes, we are ready. Όχι, δεν είμαστε έτοιμοι. No, we are not ready. But let's say you are. Πείτε μου. Tell me. Πείτε μου. Τι θα θέλατε? What would you like? And then, here's the classic way of asking things. Two options. Μπορώ να έχω is can I have. Θα ήθελα is I would like. So you can choose either one of these. Μπορώ να έχω and then ένα, μία, έναν is A, depending on the gender of whatever you are ordering. And then παρακαλώ, please. For example, salad, salata, η salata is female, η salata. So you can say, μπορώ να έχω μία σαλάτα παρακαλώ. Or, θα ήθελα μία σαλάτα παρακαλώ. Let's have a look at another example. Μπορώ να έχω μία μακαρονάδα παρακαλώ. Can I have a pasta dish? Μακαρονάδα is pasta. Παρακαλώ. Or, θα ήθελα μία μακαρονάδα. And then most of these foods are female. Μία. You could also say, θα ήθελα μία μερίδα. Μερίδα is a portion. And portion is female. Η μερίδα. And of whatever food you want. Next up, asking for drinks. Θέλετε κάτι να πιείτε? Θέλετε κάτι να πιείτε? This might be a bit tricky to pronounce. Πιείτε. Would you like something to drink? Θέλετε κάτι να πιείτε? Θα ήθελα ένα ποτήρι κρασί. Παρακαλώ. I would like a cup of wine. Please. A glass of wine. Ποτήρι is cup or glass. Or μπορώ να έχω ένα ποτήρι κρασί. Παρακαλώ. Εντάξει. Okay. After a while. Ορίστε. Ορίστε is here you go. Ορίστε. Fureira comes in with all your food and drinks. Ορίστε. Here you go. Καλή σας όρεξη. So that's something that you say before you start. Καλή σας όρεξη. Bon appetit, basically. Enjoy your meal. Καλή σας όρεξη. So the σας here is because it's directed to you. But if you want to say, like, you are eating together with other people, you would say καλή μας όρεξη, because that's our food. We are eating. Fureira, because she's not eating with you, sadly. In this scenario, she would say καλή σας όρεξη to you. And then you can say ευχαριστώ or ευχαριστούμε. Πολύ. What's the difference between ευχαριστώ and ευχαριστούμε? They are both thank you. But why would you sometimes use this one, ευχαριστώ, and sometimes ευχαριστούμε? Because ευχαριστώ is singular. It's for one person. It's I thank you. I think. Ευχαριστούμε is when you are with a lot of people. So we thank you. When you want to thank someone on behalf of your friends and whoever you're with. So ευχαριστώ, I thank you. Ευχαριστούμε, we thank you. Πολύ. Ευχαριστώ πολύ or ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Another thing, when you eat, you probably know this one, στην υγειά μας. Or, another thing you might have heard, instead of this, you might see it as like this, υγειά μας. But the full version is στην υγειά μας. Cheers. And because I've got you covered and I thought about everything you might need when you go to a restaurant, another very useful phrase, πού είναι η τουαλέτα? Where is the toilet? Πού είναι η τουαλέτα? To answer that question and to understand that, check out the directions video. Another note, μη ρίχνετε χαρτιά στη λεκάνη. Don't throw paper in the toilet. Yeah, that's an important thing to remember, especially if you're coming from a country that toilet paper it's normal to throw paper in the toilet. Μη ρίχνετε χαρτιά στη λεκάνη. Lastly, μπορείτε να μου or μας δώσετε το λογαριασμό. Is when you are asking Fureira, can you give me or us? Mu is me and mas is us. Can you give me or can you give us the bill? Μπορείτε να μου δώσετε τον λογαριασμό or μπορείτε να μας δώσετε το λογαριασμό. Or you can say μπορούμε να πληρώσουμε. Can we pay? Μπορούμε να πληρώσουμε. And then Fureira brings the bill and she asks, θέλετε να πληρώσετε με μετρητά ή κάρτα? Με μετρητά, cash, με κάρτα, card. Θέλετε να πληρώσετε με μετρητά ή κάρτα? You can reply, με μετρητά παρακαλώ or με κάρτα παρακαλώ. And that's it. That is being at Estiatorio Fureira's restaurant. I hope this video helped you learn something new. And if it did, please like and subscribe. And even comment to let us know. We love it when we see you comment anything positive about this video. See you in the next one. Bye, γεια σας.